Hey guys, welcome to your topic for multiplying and factoring polynomial review. You have tests coming in a few days, okay? All right, let's read the direction. Simplify each expression. That means to make smaller and write it in the order from your highest degree to your lowest degree. And the degree is basically your exponent or your power, okay? So another word for degree is the word exponent. You might also hear like the word power. Those are all your degrees. All right, let's look at number 1. Now, look inside your parentheses. Do you see that there's nothing alike that you can factor or you can combine or add, okay? So therefore, the next part is take a look at the whole thing. Do you see how there's a minus right there? That's the same as having a minus 1, okay? So you're going to distribute that out. So 3 plus a squared. Can't do a thing there. Now you're going to distribute that negative. Negative 1 times 7a is negative 7a cubed. Negative 1 times positive 8a squared is negative 8a squared. Negative 1 times positive 3 is negative 3. Okay? From here, you're going to combine your like terms. So let's see what you got. Start with your highest degree first. Here you have the third. Do you have another cube anywhere? Nope, so I'm going to bring this down. Take the sign in front of it. Okay? So that comes out to be negative 7a cubed. Next one is your square. I have a square here and I have a square here. There's an understood 1 right here. So you got a positive 1 minus 8a squared. 1a squared minus 8a squared is negative 7a squared. Now you have two constant. So that's a number. A number is also called a constant, okay? A number by itself is called a constant. So 3 minus 3 is 0. But do you have to write that 0? No. But if you do, I'm not going to count off. So now simplify your answer. The answer is negative 7a cubed minus 7a squared. And there you have your solution. All right. As you're doing this, I'm going to point out a few things, okay? So make sure you know what they are. The number in front of a variable is called a coefficient. Okay, coefficient. The letters is known as a variable. So the alphabet, it represents something. It's called a variable. And the power that's raised to, that's your exponent. Okay? So make sure you understand those English words as well. So variable, exponent, and coefficient. Number 2. All right, you got another negative, so you're subtracting. Look at your first set of parentheses, nothing alike, so I'm going to bring it down. Now you got negative 1 times positive 5x squared is negative 5x squared. Negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. Negative 1 times negative 2x is positive 2x. Okay? Combine your like terms starting with your highest power. The only one I see that's high right now is a square, and I don't see another one. So I'm going to bring that down. You got 6x plus 2x. That gives it 8x. Okay? And now you got 5 plus 6, which is 11. So there you have your constant. That's called a constant. Variable, coefficient, power, variable, coefficient. Number 3. This time you have a plus. Nothing to combine there, so I'm going to bring it down. 3n plus 8n squared. Positive 1 times 2n is positive 2n squared. Basically, if it's a plus, you're just going to bring everything down and get rid of your parentheses. Okay? Minus 5 plus 3n. Combine your like terms. Your highest degree is right here. 8n squared plus 2n squared is 10n squared. 3n plus 3n is positive 6n. And then you bring down your coefficient of negative 5. Highest degree to your lowest. Number 4. I have a plus there as well. So basically you're going to get rid of your parentheses when there's a plus. 6n to the 4th minus 7n cubed. Positive 1 times positive plus 5n to the 4th minus 8 plus 2n to the 3rd. Okay? Write your highest degree to your lowest. So you have 6n to the 4th plus 5n to the 4th is 11n to the 4th. Negative 7n cubed plus 2n cubed is minus 5n cubed. And then you have your negative 8. Combine your like terms. That's called combining like terms. That means they look alike. All right. Let's go to number 5. We have a trinomial, and a binomial. Okay. Plus, plus. So basically, I'm going to get rid of all my parentheses. So number 5. 4r cubed minus 5 plus r plus 8r plus 4r to the 4th plus 3 plus 3 plus r to the 3rd. Okay? Combine your like terms. The highest degree I see is 4r to the 4th. Next, 4r cubed plus 1r cubed is positive 5r cubed. Next is r squared. I don't see r squared. Next is r1 plus 8r is positive 9r. Negative 5 plus 3 is plus 1. And there you have from highest degree to your lowest degree. Number 6. All right. This time I have a negative, so I need to make sure I multiply that. And then you have a positive, so I can just get rid of parentheses there. Bring this down. 7b cubed plus 4 plus b. Okay. Negative times a positive gives you a negative 5b. A negative times a positive is negative 3b cubed. A negative times a negative is positive 3b squared. Excuse me. Plus 2b to the 4th plus 2b to the 3rd, or b cubed. Okay? Combine your like terms. Let's look for the highest degree. I see a 4 here, b to the 4th, and that's the only one I see, so I'm going to bring that down. Next, 7b cubed minus 3b cubed is 4b cubed, 4, 5, 6. So plus 6b to the 3rd, or b cubed. Next is a square. That's the only one I see. Next is b. 1b minus 5b is negative 4b. And then you have a plus 4. None of these look alike. So now you can stop. Okay. Number 7. You are going to multiply. Find each product. Product means you are going to multiply. Okay? All right. See how there's a parentheses right here? There's no plus or minus, so you're going to multiply. 3 times 7 is 21. R times R is R squared. 3R times negative 8 is negative 24R. Those are not like terms, so you can leave your answer just like that. Number 8. 8 times 8x is positive 64x. 8 times positive 5 is plus 40. These are not like terms, so there's your final solution. And there you have page 1 review.